This video is to be used as a review and not to replace the in-person respiratory training. This is the Philips V60. Vera Marshall has two of these. We try to keep one located in the emergency room and one up on second floor located in room 212. This is a machine that is kept plugged in at all times because if you do use it for transport, it does have a backup battery. So at that time you can unplug it, you turn on one tank, and you go to CT or whatever, and then when you get to CT, use their electricity source and their O2 source and turn the tank off, and then do it in reverse when you come back. Make sure you turn your tank back on and so on. Before you leave, always make sure you have a full tank. Nothing worse than being without oxygen when you need it. So you grab the machine, like I said, where they're located. The next thing you gotta grab is a mask. So the masks are located in ER. They're located in the drawer down in the airway cart and the trauma room. They are also located on in CCU supply room on the top shelf of the respiratory cart. And if they run out of those, if I'm gone for an extended period of time and you need another one, they are located up in the respiratory supply room. Now, when you measure for a mask, what you need to do is you look at this line right here, and as the picture shows, it should line up right in the crease right here. Then, whichever color sits right here in the cleft of the chin, that is what size you use. If you're questioning a size, go to the next size up. We only can use non-vented mask at this facility for our equipment, so this is the only type of mask that you can use. We have it in sizes extra small, small, medium, and a large. These are all adult sizes only. So after you've grabbed your mask, you grab the equipment. Now this is just covered to keep dust and other particles out. You take the bag off, obviously, throw it away. This is just a little sign that after you clean it, you should put the date in your initial to tell the next person that yes, it's been wiped down. It's a clean circuit on there. It's ready to go. This can be flipped over like this, or it can be taken off and set on the back just so it's out of the way. This is your on and off switch. This is a very simple, easy to use machine. You turn it on. Now, it does have battery backup, so I could actually go at this point. But I'm in a patient's room, and it's alarming because what did we do? We did not plug it into oxygen. We did not plug it into air. This will eliminate that. It's one of those little mistakes that happens when you're all excited and worried about getting it on the patient. So, first thing you do then is you hit alarm silence right here. Okay? Then it gives you codes. The first thing is it says mask, other, expiration port, use menu. That's the test you have to do when you turn it on. So you take this, you push menu, mask port. There's two questions. Their answer to both is other. I have it set up. So it's other, you hit accept, other, hit accept. Okay. The other thing it says is bacteria filter must be installed. That's this. That's all that is. And we always have it in the kit. So all that you have to do now at this point is you can hit start test. Okay, it says see, I didn't occlude. Repeat test. Occlude it, hit start. This is all there is to this test. It takes literally less than 30 seconds. It assures you don't have a leak in your system and that the machine is ready to go. It's worth the time. Now you could hit start ventilation. So now when you start ventilation, okay, first of all, let's go through what modes we have. Modes, we have CPAP, we have batch ST, which is Bipap. It stands for spontaneous timed. We have pressure controlled ventilation. We have never used it as a pressure controlled ventilator. And the other is AVAPS. Now AVAPS is one of those settings that has to be driven by probably RT or ERT. I've used it in my career, I think once or twice. So basically the only two you should have to worry about is these two right here. So let's say we're going to do the BiPAP. Now you see how it's gray here? It means it has not been activated, so those settings are not running at this time. So when you set it up, you have your I and your E. So first, I always said your E. E is EPAP. That's how much air is left in the lungs when they exhale. It splits it open so they oxygenate. E is always means oxygenation. It could be EPAP. It's also called PEEP and so on. It's the same thing. So you set that. Then the I, can you stop a second?